We were talking to a lawyer. Here comes the divorce. We are not getting divorced. Hello, welcome back. Watch out. Spoilers ahead. In Young Sheldon Season 5, George quietly explains why he cheated on his wife. Season 6 sets up George's affair. The Big Bang Theory first portrayed the Cooper patriarch as a lazy, inept father. Adult Sheldon and his mother, Mary, ripped on George whenever they could. The worst thing the pair mentioned was Sheldon's confession about catching his father having sex with another woman. Does George cheat on Mary? Since then, fans have been waiting for young Sheldon to tell what happened during this tragic occasion and whether his dad cheated. The spin-off is now preparing for young Sheldon's father's infidelity after years of avoiding it. Lance Barber's portrayal of young Sheldon's George, a Big Bang Theory hot issue, gave viewers what they wanted. The Parents Show discusses the young Sheldon dad cheats issue, and the spin-off does a good job of making sure Sheldon's father lives up to his reputation, despite being portrayed as a devoted parent. Now that Young Sheldon Season 5 is complete, Season 6 is airing and the story is approaching George's affair and death. The showmakers are finally getting to the bottom of why the adult Sheldon Cooper knocks 3 times. The answer to did George cheat on Mary? And George's justification. Young Sheldon. Season 5 explains why George cheats on Mary. Young Sheldon Season 5 has focused on setting up the dad's cheating. His growing interest to Brenda Sparks, his newly single neighbor, appears to be the start of his infidelity. George seems conscious of his impulses even though they've done nothing wrong. In Young Sheldon Season 5, Episode 8, Sheldon tells his dad how East Texas Tech's president lied about a grand chancellor who runs the institution. Young Sheldon's George tries to teach his son that there are times when lying is as when the truth hurts. George deceives Mary. Since Young Sheldon's, George admits he's unhappy with his existence. This could legitimize his infidelity to his family. In the Young Sheldon's Season 4 finale, he fought Mary despite his feelings. George doesn't want to damage his wife and kids by contemplating divorce. He also hates misery. Instead of telling the truth, he seeks solace from another woman. This method is still erroneous. George's affair isn't justified by Mary's shortcomings despite his pain. However, this suggests that he rationalizes lying in general. Young Sheldon's George's affair may have influenced his interest to Brenda and her proposal. How Young Sheldon set up George's affair. George has long lied about his relationship with his neighbor. He won't say what happened at the tavern when he met Brenda. Brenda proposed to George Cooper at that night. In Young Sheldon's Season 5, Episode 1, she advises returning to her house after their night out because her kids are with their estranged father due to family difficulties. Young Sheldon's George would have gone home with his neighbor if not for a medical emergency. Young Sheldon. Season 5 illustrates how George's job loss is affecting Sheldon's father. As described in the Big Bang Theory, George's affair appears inevitable given the Cooper family patriarch's financial troubles and is, in Brenda's flirty connection, the adult Sheldon. And Mary's revelations regarding the Cooper father will be shown in the spin-off series' 6th season. Young Sheldon's George's health crisis, job loss, and infidelity characterize his downward spiral. Young Sheldon Season 5 saw the pair spending too much time together. Then Season 6 tightened George's marriage. So perhaps the sitcom will finally advance what feels like a burgeoning affair between the pair. How Season 6 builds up to George's affair. CBS must reveal when Young Sheldon's father cheats. Season 6 is showing Mary and George's relationship deteriorating after Young Sheldon. Season 5 set the stage when he's 13. Sheldon catches his dad in late Season 6 or early Season 7. Young Sheldon may finally address George's cheating problem since Sheldon is 12 going on 13. George and Mary's rekindled romance seems fake. Wayne, whose idyllic marriage ended when his wife cheated, foretold the affair. Young Sheldon also suggests Mary will have an affair with Pastor Rob. Thanks for watching.